In the heart of capital city's sprawling slums, a young boy named Zan weaves through the narrow alleys, delivering packages with urgency. Sirens echo in the distance, a constant reminder of the chaos surrounding him. As he navigates the maze-like streets, Zan stumbles upon a dark alley scene he'll never forget, a brutal gang execution. Fear grips him, but his instincts for survival begin to awaken. As Zan grows, he finds himself running messages through crowded markets, deftly avoiding the corrupt police and learning the unspoken street codes. The shadow sparrows, red talons, and crimson foxes engage in chaotic skirmishes, painting the city with gunshots, graffiti, and fire barrels. Zan becomes a silent observer, honing his skills and learning the city's secrets. In a montage of his life, we see Zan sneaking through warehouses and climbing rooftops, becoming invisible yet omnipresent in the urban sprawl. His journey takes a tragic turn when he witnesses his younger sibling caught in the crossfire, shaping his moral compass with guilt and rage. Under the cloak of night, the Silverfang clan's SUV rolls into the slum alley, offering 17-year-old Zan a choice: join them or remain invisible in poverty. His first task is to smuggle weapons across the port city docks, all under the watchful eyes of the Iron Crescent Syndicate. Tension mounts as Zan maneuvers crates under the harsh floodlights, shadows dancing ominously around him. Suddenly, a rival gang ambushes him, forcing him into a brutal hand-to-hand combat on the docked ships. In a desperate move, Zan takes a life, sending a chilling message to his foes. Through quick cuts, we see Zan mastering coded communications, encrypted phones, and the logistics of smuggling. His operations expand to European backstreets and warehouses, with nightclubs as fronts. MS contacts approach, offering protection at a steep cost. We can protect you, but we own your life now. In a moment of reflection, Zan coldly acknowledges his transformation. I am no longer the boy who runs. The northern hub becomes a battlefield, with gunfights erupting between the shadow sparrows and red talons. From a helicopter's vantage point, explosions light up the high-rise facades, while Zan, now 20, coordinates operations with precision via his encrypted headset. In the dark alleys of Berlin, Zan narrowly escapes a police raid, duffel bags in hand, as he navigates the dangerous world of European cocaine smuggling. Back in Port City, a violent clash between the Obsidian Hand and Silverfang clan unfolds, marked by machine gun fire and burning crates. Amidst the chaos, Zan eliminates a rival lieutenant with cold precision, the moment captured in slow motion as rain falls and bullets reflect in puddles. Yet, the cost of war becomes personal when a trusted gang recruit dies before his eyes. In a fit of rage, Zan smashes a bottle, signaling the first cracks in his emotional armor. MIS assigns Zan a political problem, a journalist who's been exposing corruption. So Zan infiltrates a masquerade gala in a glittering skyscraper. In the midst of the waltz, Zan slides a microchip under a champagne glass, all while keeping his composure. The journalist leaves the party totally unaware that he's already been compromised. Now, Zan starts manipulating rival gangs, playing them against each other with carefully crafted misinformation. Drones sweep the city streets. Hackers quietly take over CCTV feeds. Through it all, Zan's face stays calm, almost serene, but underneath, there's something lethal. And, after a while, Zan begins to see his own reflection in every operation. The boy from the slums is gone, only the shadow remains. There's a high-speed chase tearing through capital city. An armored SUV rain-slicked streets, neon lights flickering off puddles. Obsidian Hand assassins are in hot pursuit. Zan barely makes it out alive, leaping from a bridge and disappearing into the river below. Time seems to slow as he escapes underwater. Then, in the middle of a European operation, Zan gets a call. His mentor's death has been staged. A car explosion wipes out the entire building. Violent reprisals break out everywhere, drive-by shootings, warehouses erupting in flames, drones striking from above. Zan finds himself negotiating with MIS, the stakes higher than ever, bluffing and issuing veiled threats just to survive. Later, Zan stands alone on a rooftop, staring out over capital city. He's weighing revenge, thinking about what it would mean to consolidate his power. Lightning flashes across the skyline, and for a moment, everything feels like it's hanging in the balance. Now, Zan's territory stretches from the slums to the high-rises, even reaching European fronts. The shadow sparrows, red talons, and crimson foxes all answer to him. Capital City glows at night, drones sweep the skies, warehouses burn, and encrypted messages pulse in the darkness. One by one, Zan eliminates the leaders of the Obsidian Hand. It's all about stealth, coordinated hits across Europe, leaving just enough evidence to look like a gang war. MIS keeps using Zan for deniable operations, assassinations, political manipulation, intelligence smuggling. He's their go-to, whether he likes it or not. The final confrontation comes on a rooftop. Swords clash, gunfire echoes, scaffolding collapses. But Zan survives, standing above the wreckage. I came from nothing, and now the shadows answer to me.